Okay, so I'm here to talk about a little concept I like to say as plane theory. Yes, theory of planes, theory of your matrix, the theory of existence in life. So I was thinking to myself one day, thinking about the power of my mind. And it's like, what are you thinking about that for? Exactly. Whoever that resonated with, you know, resonated with me for a fact. So, or him. Yo, but back to plane theory. So I was thinking back to myself and wondering why I was questioning that. Okay. Yeah. But basically, while I was questioning the whole matrix thing or my power thing, um, is because I started noticing things like out of the ordinary of myself. Like, example, noticing feelings I wouldn't usually notice, and expressing feelings I usually wouldn't express, you know? And I was like, okay, where the fuck is this shit coming from? Because this isn't normally how I am, you know? And to be real, um, I was feeling more like, to put it simply, a sheep, you know? To put it simply, not being who I truly am, you know? Feeling like I'm only being controlled instead of being in control of my life, you know? You ever get that feeling where it's like, okay, I'm here, but why do I feel this way about myself right now? You know? And it's like, or why do I feel this about this person? Or why do I feel this way about my parents? Or why do I feel all this like struggle and shit? And emotional attachments and emotional illogicalities. Yeah. So I I was going all into that little soup hole of like why I was feeling a certain way, you know. Now let's get to the part that I'm really interested in and really excited to talk about is code. Simple, simple word. Code. And when you do, I want you to chapter to 5 and to chapter to 7. Okay? Yeah. Um yeah. But basically that's what I got for plane theory, you know. Um let's go more into emotions and things that tie us down with our emotions. So first of all, we're talking about like plane theory. This random guy on the internet's talking about this concept I've heard about. Everyone's talking about it right now. You know, and um, you know, that makes me feel kind of different. This video is kind of weird. It's kind of something. It's making me feel some type of way. Why are we feeling this way? Why are we feeling like how do you feel right now in the first place? You could feel nothing, you could feel something, you feel everything, you feel like bits and pieces. How do you feel right now? Check how you feel real quick. You want to see some crazy shit? Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. But nothing happened. Literally, I was just messing around. Literally. Just kidding. Something did happen. Everything's happening right now at the same time, you know? Yeah. But everything's happening right now at the same time. You ever think about stuff like that? Like everything happening at the same time is like incredible because there must be a plane, right? That holds just like time. And if it's just holding time, somewhere on that hand has at least some type of grip on that reality, you know? And if it does, like, it's probably guiding it somewhere, of our own perception at least. You know what I mean? And it's probably like, I don't know, what is it doing? I don't want to assume anything. What is it really doing? Like, what is time on that plane? Like, say if there's like there's some type of, like I was saying beforehand, some type of thing that has some type of site on it. You ever think about like that? You know what I mean? When you do, it's like, wow, dude, whoa, whoa, that is incredible. That is pretty incredible. How everything is synchronistic in its own nature, you know? Yeah. I find it pretty perhapsing that we all look into that real quick. Like, say, okay, we're about to go into a filing cabinet and then we're about to open it up. We're going to be like, yo, okay, what did I do last week and why did I do it last week? And how is it synchronistic to what's going on right now in my neighborhood? You know what I mean? And then you think about that and it's like, bro, we really are in some type of matrix. And by matrix, I mean, there's many different definitions, but I feel like the one that I'm talking about is a system, to put it simply. You know what I mean? And that system is guiding us. So, I mean, like, a matrix really isn't like the worst thing ever, you know? It's not the worst thing ever. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, you know? But being in a matrix also has a dark side, which is, being having like confusion, you know what I mean? Confusion is like the worst thing ever, I feel. And like it's something that I constantly experience when I'm like existing, you know? But well, not really. I'm never confused. I'm never confused really. But like confusion is um yeah, whatever was just going on was just funny. I don't actually remember what I was talking about. Cuz I was talking about confusion. I don't know why I brought that up. I just did. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm just talking with spirit, dude. It's all it really is. Cause something we all have is spirit. Um, like spirit, bro. You want to talk about spirit? No, let's not talk about spirit. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, but I love spirit. Well, I mean, like, bruh. I mean, I do, but not like, yeah. You know what I mean? Confusion. Um, I'm gonna rap real quick, just a little quick rap because why not? I just want to talk the facts. Put it to your dome, make it turn to a stack. I got chrome in my lows, got me feeling like black. Turtles around me, they think that they Sonic. I was turning them around like he was Ebonic. Huh. Feeling good like today is nice. Sweeter than cherries or berries and extra rice. I'm like, ooh, I'm hella fly. chilling, little bro. Know that I'm in that guy. Like, move out of my flow, cause I'm feeling alright, nigga. I'ma let you know. Yeah. And then when you're done with that, do the little thing. Do the little thing after that rap, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit. Yeah. But a little thing, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. It was all inside your mind in the first place because there was no mind in the first place because there was only mind in the first place. Living like I was wine in the jerk strafe, drinking it up. I don't really know. I don't really share on my soul. Man, I dare what I did. Oh no, I feel like a girl with the bear below. Yeah. One more thing. Math. Bro, math is so simple, dude. Bro, I'm gonna make a video about math and how to understand math. Yeah. One last thing. Do me a favor and share this video. Share this video to all your peeps. It's some good stuff. Um, yeah, share this video. I don't care if you like it because you're watching it still. Um, yeah. Also, gummy bears. Bye.